Oh my.
Do not come.
I'm gonna come.
Beetlejuice.
It's showtime.
Is this me? Am I here? Hello, you beautiful tubers out there. Hi, y'all. What's going on? Hope you're doing well. It is, what day is today? Is today Monday? Oh my gosh, it's Monday, August the 8th. Is that the 8th month, 8th day? That's crazy. Eights and eights look like snowmen. But anyway, Emily, how are you doing? We are here. We are alive in some capacity. And there's just way too much stuff. I miss being behind the magic fuzzy microphone here. Squad Bob, what's going on? So anyway, let's jump right into this. It's gonna be a short one, but there's a lot of fun stuff's been going on. In despite of negativities, there's always funtivities. Let's see here. Oh man, I say negativities, there's funtivities. Here's one of the things. Let me see if I can do it. So I've set up my. Wait a second here. Oh, wait a second. I don't have anything set up right, do I? I forgot how to set up a stream. Can you guys believe that? Wow, I have forgotten everything. Oh, jeez. Maybe it will take a little bit longer here. All I want to talk about was like some cool stuff going on with like Warner Brothers, some comic book stuff, some fun things, and then the most amazing serial killer I've ever not heard about. I think this is. Hopefully, I'll be talking about it at some point here. Let's see here. There we go. And you gotta be any duration. And yeah, there's that. There's that. All right, cool, guys. Cool. And that looks like that should be it. We go back over here. Oh, wait a second. You know what I've got now? Madcore, what's going on, man? Congratulations to Madcore, by the way. I was unable to be there for the whole thing. I'm surprised, very impressed that he was there for the whole thing. Man, Madcore, I really see, man. My brain's not into it. What I need to do is I need to interview you and be like, dude. So what was it like? What was the like? I did a 12-hour one, and it being like closer to 13 hours. You know, when you're over with, it's. But anyway, it's like I remember I walked my dog. I hadn't been out of the studio room or anything for that amount of time. And everything just felt really funny. And the next day I felt kind of weird. So, I was surprised I made it. Man, I'll tell you what, dude, I kept checking in on you. I was so impressed you're still going on, dude. You had a great success. And here's the thing, and nobody can take away from the fact that you did a 24-hour stream, man. And I'll tell you what, bud, you made it look easy. I mean, honestly, not everybody's going to be trying to do that. And it is not easy. Those things are savage. Absolutely savage. So, you voted that he wouldn't make it. Squad Bob, that's funny. Um, oh, so you're going to replay the whole thing? That'd be awesome, man. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I'll come in and check out. It's 8:30 tonight, guys. Watch, I'll go over there and, I'll comment on his stuff. Um, that's just crazy. 24 hours, man. Oh, jeez. That is something else. I don't know how you do that to. I mean, that's just you guys don't realize. I mean, it's a hard thing to sit in a chair for that long. Like I realized that. Okay, like you get those Apple Watches now. They're banging at me to stand up after an hour. I need to move around. That's very true. Like it is little simple things like that you don't think about. You get into an office chair or something. There are reasons why you need, go grab something to drink or something to eat. Your body is not meant to be that to sit there for that long. I don't know how. It's a highlights. Oh, dude, that'd be awesome. Now we're playing. All right, so Madcore show tonight. It's just the highlights over the 24 hours. Awesome. White Rabbit put your link up too. That's awesome. Yeah, the last 4 to 5 hours. Oh, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine that, dude. It's you're sitting there and you're just thinking, all right, here it comes, here it comes. Um, you know what's great about the whole thing, Madcore? You had a lot of great people come on and support you, and that's what's so amazing. I bet you weren't expecting that. When I did my 12-hour stream back in May, I didn't know what was going to happen, and just people started popping up, man. It was so great. I was like, this is really, really cool. Everybody wants to help you get across the line. And you know, it's a real, for me, after it's all over, you step back and you think, I don't know who these people are. Okay? I mean, I've never met these people. I've seen an avatar. I've seen their face maybe. Had conversations with them in, in I don't know, chat rooms or whatnot. But you don't know who these people are. I mean, and it's not like a buddy you went to school with or somebody you work with or, something like that. This is genuinely these are strangers from across the world, and they're there for you. I mean, it's the most amazing thing. It's a study on humanity, and I have this. I don't know. I don't know why it wasn't a blessing. Let me tell you this. This is not a blessing, but the lesson is a blessing that people are there if you just ask for them to be. Oh, I didn't know this. I did not know that. Oh, I can't wait to see his live stream. Is that tonight at 8:30? Right? Is tonight? That's awesome. I can't wait. Yeah, because I get to be an audience member, man. I love that. So, yeah, I was hanging. I was hanging to play games when people left, but everyone just wanted to stay and hang with me. I was really shocked that I really have bloody good mates from across the world. Does that not surprise you, man? It makes me rethink everything I think about stuff. It's like, you think about people are stupid, they don't do things, you want them out of your way, all stuff. We're changing everything. Like, like the whole like grumpy old man attitude. I think that is something that we can eradicate in the future. Because like the grumpiness that's it. Just we're eradicating grumpiness because it's all across the world. You have all these great people. Yeah, they may not be next door to you. Do you want them to be next door to you? I mean, I'd rather have you guys than I would have my next door neighbor spend that much time with them. That'd drive me nuts. I know it sounds weird, right? But you can always have that come and go balance. And this is a side effect. This is a social experiment that they didn't expect to happen. It's really cool. It's cool that Madcore made it. I'm so happy. Thank you all for going over there and helping him out. Trust me, dude. I couldn't even get to your lawn going through my lawn. It's so far backed up, need to be mowed. 8:30 tonight, Eastern time. Isn't that nice? He even puts in there our American time, our East Coast American time, where all the cool people are. Oh well, thanks, man. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully I can make it over there. By the way, I love the avatar. I love this. The I just realized I'm looking at that and I'm thinking that was a raccoon at first, but now I'm thinking it's a panda. But yeah, thanks, brother. I wanted to be, God, I wanted so bad to be part of you the other day. Unfortunately, and I still have that problem today. I've got, my mom's in the hospital. She got dehydrated and a urinary tract infection. So they've got to run its course. Um, so that's it's a I don't know. It sucks, dude. Y'all got it's the little things you got to take care of your body, and this can happen to anybody, any age. And right now there is a shortage of IVs, so you can't get a prescription IV. The only way you can do this is by going to the hospital. And so now the hospital is over filled and understaffed. They don't have enough nurses. Remember all during the pandemic, all the TikTok nurses and how everybody's like, "Oh yay, they're heroes." Well, now they won't work, and there was rumors of different things. And it comes to that they just won't do it because they want more pay. And yeah, that's great. We all want more pay. I'm a big supporter of that. The problem is that I don't know if this is just not working at all. Is how you do that. We're having some major consequences. We're having major consequences in every industry in this country, and even the world. Right here, Mancor, that was one of the coolest things anybody's ever said to me, man. And again, here's a guy a million miles away. I don't know how far Australia is. It's a million miles. I don't know. I can't drive there. But that really means a lot, man. That really does. Um, yeah. Um, yeah, it's weird, right? So there's an IV shortage. I mean, come on, really? Oh, I was there yesterday. There were 3 helicopter flights into the hospital, and I can't figure out, like, for the life of me, like, a couple of them what they were there for. One dude was there. I don't know what he got brought in on, because my mom's still in the ER. They don't have a room for her. But this one dude comes in, and he's a big old boy. I mean, he looks like he's been up. He was up on Slap Mountain. Okay, he looks like one of those dudes, except he fell down Slap Mountain and hit every rock on the way down. And uh, Kristen's here. Hey, what's up, Kristen? Oh, Sully. I didn't Sully. How did I miss Sully? It's the avatar looks camouflaged. It hides. Nicholas Taylor, what's up? SpongeBob, it's big enough to have 2 helicopter pads. Um, anyway, yeah. So this guy, oh, there you go. Thank you, White Rabbit. You are 10,000 miles. I am 10,000 miles away from Madcore. Holy shit! And that's just wow. I think I'm 2,000 miles from Las Vegas. 10,000 miles to Australia. Wow. Wow. And like, I want to drive to Las Vegas. That's crazy. Holy cow, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, so this one dude, man, I don't know what he was in there for, but I walked past him to go to the bathroom, and he had his wife and I guess his daughter there. Um, this guy's probably, I think his daughter is in her 20s. Might have been her boyfriend and his mom. I don't know, man. I don't know. But anyway, the dude looked, I can't tell age. I mean, I really can't. He was just a big old boy, though, not like, he was kind of like, what's that guy, kind of like a hacksaw Jim Duggan type, but that's not who I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of, who's that guy that was in, this wasn't Evolve Storm around. Who was that guy that was in, Harley Davidson Marlboro Man? Big John Studd. Like a Big John Studd type dude. And anyway, Blue Pearl Girl, what's up? Yeah, it's, this dude just ginormous look. I mean, his feet didn't hang out. Were hanging off the end of the stretcher. And I walked by and I looked down. I was like, holy crap, man. This guy, I don't know how the heck he had whelps on his face. I don't know how somebody got up there. I mean, like I said, he looked like he went up to Slap Mountain and fell down Slap Mountain, hitting every rock on the way down. I mean, this wasn't like just a regular deal. This was like a beat 'em up. Mom went into the hospital on Saturday. It's so I'm right across from the nurse's station, and I hear uh, the radio. 5 minutes away, we got a cocaine overdose. I look at the time. I'm going. It's 2:30 in the afternoon, and you got a cocaine overdose. Holy cow, man! These people are partying hard early. Had a woman come in, couldn't talk, having a hard time breathing, and said, "Do you smoke?" It's like I hear him say, asking questions. Do you do illegal drugs? Okay. Do you drink alcohol every day? Oh, you do? Okay. I'm sitting there going, oh man, this chick ain't doing good. Like, none of this stuff's good for you, y'all. Really, sounds like a party. Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's a heck of a party. Let me tell you what. People gave me newfound respect for Hunter Biden. I don't know how that guy walks around the streets, man. Guys, I'm telling you, life is precious, and you need to whatever you're doing. You need to think to yourself, could I lose 5 pounds and lose those 5 pounds? I know I could lose a buttload of pounds. Whatever buttload is, that's me, and I'm all for it. I don't know. It's just I don't like it, man. There's a reason why all the ICU, not ICU, but ER nurses are all in good shape. And uh, yeah, it was just funny. Not funny, haha, but it's just like, you're sitting there, you got nothing to do. And I'm like watching people. There's no TV or anything like that. You can't set up a computer. And then I took mine. You get there and go, uh, Coke Zero robs you of brain cells, not butt cells, though. Uh oh. That's what's wrong with me. Yeah, the ER is a great place for people watching. If you like people watch, you were Shane, weren't you a firefighter? You know a lot more about this than I do. I got two firefighter ladies on here. I need to get both of y'all on. I want to hear some stories. I always love it's amazing. It's like how we love like watching shows like Cops and stuff like that, because most people live an average, ordinary life. You know, like you don't think about this stuff, like the crazy stuff that might happen to you once in your lifetime happens every single day. It's what's funny? Cops is now on YouTube. They are streaming all the old Cops on YouTube. It's live 24 hours. Crazy, right? I just saw it the other day. Oh, wait, that's what I wanted to check out. Guys, I may have figured it out. Oh, let's see. Is this it? No. Oh, hang on here. I think you guys are going to be doing an experiment with me. We're going to see. Oh, I kind of do. This is awesome. Hang on a second here. Alright, let's see here. I have figured out how to use my TV as a monitor. Oh, this is cool. So now I can watch. Oh, this is so exciting. I only have a little bit of a delay. So see, I just saw Easy A came in here. Hey, Easy A, what's going on? I don't know how long of a delay that is, but I just saw it. Oh, this is so cool. Now I've got double chat. Well, that's great. Let's see here. So So you know what, guys? Actually, I had two things I want to talk to y'all about. Fallstorm, did he show up? Fallstorm, what's up, buddy? Um, let's see here real quick. Wait, Squabble would say that'd be horrible. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, Squabble, I imagine that'd be it for everybody, man. I can imagine doing that. Well, I appreciate the compliment, Easy A. Thank you. And I hope you enjoy your coffee. I'm not a coffee drinker, so I don't know how to ask you about it. Like, do you put cream in your coffee? Do you put sugar in your coffee? Or is that sugar in your tea? I forget how that goes. All right, let's see here. So I'm set up differently. That's how I want to do it. I moved everything around a little bit here, technologically wise. Is that a word, technologically wise? I wanted this to be bigger too. Oh, that didn't really make it bigger. Kind of did. No, I can't do that. All right, that's cool. All right, I can see I can see what I want to see. So, let's see here. What was the one? Oh yeah. So guys, I discovered this dude on my while I'm at the hospital stuff, right? And I want to see if you guys know about this. I want to talk about this guy. I'll be talking about him in different checking convictions is here. So I'm gonna be talking about this guy, I think, in some series. Make sure y'all can see it. I'm not talking about him right now. And no, this isn't Toy Box Head. But this dude. Have you guys ever heard about this guy? I mean, I know I'm going to get totally killed. They're going to take my analytics away from me by the time this is done with. This guy here is. Well, he kind of looks like. What was it? Danny Treehouse or whatever? Treehouse? That's not it. Trevos. So they're claiming another article I've got said 50 victims. When I say victims, I mean they don't breathe anymore type victims. So, I mean, this is the craziest thing. It was in 1999. A woman got away. This guy was using, like, what happened was, let's see, they have a picture of it. Oh, they don't. Fridge. Let me see if I can find another one with a picture. Guys, hang on for a second. So this dude. This dude was abducting women. He had like a what are those things called? A box car. Oh yeah, this is it. Yeah, like a tractor trailer car. Let's see if I can do. I don't even know how to show this to you guys. I don't want to show it. I don't even know how to go over the story. It is the most weird thing I've ever read, and I got this by accident. It was, what was it on? And it's because Meme Copium. I was listening to him. Good guy. Toy Box Brain was over there. Good guy. And Meme said something about Toy Box Brain meme, and he's gonna have to check it out or something like that. And so I typed in. I was like, "Oh, is there a meme that I'm missing here?" And so I looked it up, and I was like, "No, this is what shipping container. Yeah, shipping container. Look at this. Hang on, let's see here. Let me stop this screen. Let me share. Yeah, let's show this one. Go back over here. I'm gonna take Blue Pro Curls comment off. Like, this is the guy. That's his toy box. That's what he called it. It was soundproof. He would drug women, gave them a type of drug that made them have like amnesia. They couldn't remember what happened to them and whatnot. A couple of them did get away. One of which was he sliced her throat, then dropped her off on the side of the road, and she lived. Here's the thing, like, this guy, his wife, like, he'd been married 4 times. His wife was helping him. His daughter was helping him. His friends. I mean, this guy, yeah, I think rabbits poison my mind, make me look at this stuff. That's funny. Yeah, in a trailer like this, it is hot. Yeah. Do you know him? Convictions? Uh, let's see here. Oh, you guys know about this guy. This is all new to me. So Emily says some of the jury and lawyers are psychologically scarred because of the evidence that they saw. The evidence is locked and sealed away, and they can only be seen for training purposes. Holy cow! The survivor was on Dr. Phil. Texas Jen's here. Mitchell, what's up, bud? Oh, you guys do know this. So you guys, I'm not a true crime person. Like, this was a complete accident that I found this. Yeah, Mitchell, you came in at the worst time, dude. Like, I just found there's this guy called the Toy Box Killer. And, yeah, it's creepy, dude. So this guy was drugging women, like, with, like, the help. Like, this one chick who got away. There's two I think end up getting away that I've seen so far. I haven't read all the stuff yet. I've just glanced at it and been like, oh, this is something I think I'll check out. This is the most horrific sounding thing I've ever heard of. The guy was born in 1939. He spent time in the army. He was honorably discharged after his enlistment. But they say that his first victims were like in the 1950s. So we're talking about 15 years old. 1954, he was 15 years old. So at 54, so 1957, is that right? Yeah, he'd be 18. So he could enlist. Or was he doing this while he was in the army? I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. All I know is like, he was, so he drugged these chicks, and like his daughter, one of them was his daughter. This was a survivor. She was friends with his daughter. The survivor had gotten into a fight with her husband and left, and went down to like the bar to play pool. Now, that's not the best thing to do when you get in a fight with your spouse. It looks kind of shady to the other spouse. So anyway, the daughter goes down there and slips roofies into her beer, and gets her into the car. Where she passed out. She wakes up, and for like days she's on this torture device, and she's being I don't even want to say the replacement word, but I mean, she's being grotesquely, just like abused. And yeah, it is stationary. You know about this too, Sully? How does everybody know this? And I don't. Well, I just typed in see here it is David Parker Ray, the toy box killer. This is what popped up. I mean, I thought it was on. I thought it didn't have wheels and stuff, but I don't know. But this was like, I mean, this is the inside. You can see. I mean, I'm guessing this is a thermal image. Anyway, he forced, yes. Um, oh wait a second. You're talking about Nicholas Taylor. Force is what I was thinking was a different thing. Um, the family that covers a killer stays together. That's right. Oh, tape. Yeah, that was the other thing. Yeah, he was. There were tapes. Like one of the things I was reading, like you woke up in this room. I mean, this is what got me. I had just seen a breakdown of the movie Saw or Jigsaw. Like that came up across like one of my things. It was a some video I'd watched, and that was somehow like the follow up stuff. And oh yeah, I watched the movie Prey. That's pretty good. If you want Mindbender, I mean it's not the greatest movie in the world, but it's a cute idea of the predator, and so you get to see the predator, and that's cool. And the Indian chick is kind of hot, so you can see that. All right. Um, but anyway, so like the movie Saw, and like what's that guy's Jigsaw? Um, that stuff came up. Actually, I think I just realized something. I was looking up DeWalt saws that were recalled, and then Saw the movie thing came up. That's exactly what happened. Gosh, I was in the parking lot of the hospital. And anyway, I don't know how. Oh, and then meme copium. It says some. It's a toy box head, and said that he thought he was a toy box brain. And said that he thought it was a meme. And so I was like, oh, is there a meme I missed out on? And I go to it, and this is how I find toy box killer. I'm like, whoa, this is like the worst thing I've ever heard. Oh, I don't know these. I don't know these at all. Yeah. Oh, do you really checking? Oh wow. Oh, that's awesome. We're gonna have to talk then. I've not seen them all. Jigsaw is the best. The movie, but didn't they do a movie called Jigsaw though to like give a background of him? Anyway, so yeah, this guy he kidnapped these victims, and he put them in this room, and they would wake up and there'd be a tape recording telling them what they're going to experience while they're in there. Like I am going to forcibly have intercourse with you and do this and that, and then X you out. And that's what this is. Who was it? Emily said that like the jury and the lawyers were like emotionally scarred from this. I can't. Um, yeah, yeah. Well, this is mind bender stuff right here, man. This has got me. I'm like and I haven't gone through a whole article or anything yet. That's what's so killing about this is yeah. Oh, toy box friend, trust me, I wasn't thinking it was you that was associated with this. It's weird that like that's how all that stuff came together. Okay, guys, I changed Wi-Fi real quick, so if there's a little lag in there. It says my connection is fairly good. I don't know. It was unstable. It's like, well, that's weird. But your emotional support animal. That's awesome. Um, it's a Yeah, this whole thing though, yeah. So this chick, the one in the bar that his daughter got for him. Oh, and evidently the daughter tried to tell on him in the '80s. So I mean, none of this stuff adds up to me. But he sliced this woman's throat, dumped her on the side of the road. She obviously was lived, and a car saw her, or whatnot. She gets back. She tells this horrific story. Now, I mean, mind you, she has a sliced neck, right? Her husband doesn't believe her and files for divorce, thinks she cheated on him. Again, beginning of that story, I said, if you get into a fight with your spouse, don't leave the house and go to a bar to play pool. That spouse is going to think you're going to go meet up with some dude, and then all of a sudden you're gone for a couple of days. I mean, I wouldn't believe her story. I mean, honestly, because obviously this is not the most. I mean, when your wife's best friend is the daughter of a serial killer, you're not really probably in that good of a relationship. I'm thinking there's a lot of problems there. Um, can I growl this story? Oh yeah, he posed as an undercover officer. Yes, easy. Yeah, everybody knows about this except for me. Yeah. So like the guy, he got his the victim that escaped that was able to tell where she was or whatnot. She so she was chained up. Oh, was she a prostitute? Was that the thing? And he went up to her as an undercover officer and arrested her for solicitation or whatnot. Put her in the back of a van or a car or something. And of course, none of this looks shady. I mean, you saw the picture of the guy, right? Um, let's see here. Let me get off this. Let me share screen. Stop screen. Share. This is let's see. Go back over here. This guy. I mean, that guy looks like every undercover cop you've ever seen, right? I mean, there's some pictures of him in court and stuff that are better, but still. Uh, yeah. So this guy, my hon, that's a horrible place to stop. Let's go. Let's bring him all the way down. There you are. So this guy, yeah, he was an undercover cop, and yeah, I don't trust cops. When you get pulled over, if you're alone, you're female, you're alone, you're it is perfectly okay to call 911 and ask if that's an officer that pulled you over. That is totally legit thing to do. Or if you see the blue lights and you're thinking you didn't do anything wrong, especially a female traveling by themselves, call 911 and say, "Is this a legit thing that's happening to me right now?" Um, yeah, it amazes me too. Like you expect like what's that guy Ted Bundy, right? Who's like Ted Bundy was a good-looking dude for all purposes. I mean, he's not like he's running around being Brad Pitt suave, but I mean, he's good looking enough to walk up to chicks and be like, "Hey, I lost my puppy and my arm's broken." Didn't he have a fake cast? And it's like, "Can you help me find it?" And it's like, I think it's in the trunk of my car. You're looking there a little bit further, and let's see here. No, Rabbit. He was posing as an undercover cop. Um, oh no, kidding! You're watching this right now? Yeah, I just saw that guy and I thought, oh, that's another one I need to check out. So this serial killer thing, what we need is White Rabbit needs to do her own channel on serial killers. Um, wait, this isn't the EBK killer, is it? That's a cool avatar. That is a really cool avatar and a cool name. That's well thought out, Skull Crown. That's very thought out. Um, that is funny. That's funny. Cool Frog's here. Cool Frog, you didn't come here and talk about serial killers. Um, I'm just trying to do everything I can to get demonetized. Uh, yeah, Easy A's. As soon as you do your do a serial killer thing, Easy A will be there. So you guys, let me tell you, Easy A. Since you said that, this is a funny thing. White Rabbit uh, led me down the path that I found out that people that work in mental health tend to have a favorite serial killer. And I think that's the craziest thing I've ever heard of. And like for her, it was Ted Bundy, which is, I think that's weird. She tells me that I'm sitting there going like, probably like 6 months before she told me that I was at Florida State doing the Bundy tour, and I'm like, that's weird. They don't advertise that at the Chi Omega sorority house, by the way. You have to know somebody who knows the stories to find that. And it's like, yeah, he went in that side door over there, and it's like, and like how many rooms he went down and whatnot. It's like, holy cow! And you just think to yourself, like, it's just so weird. I don't know why. That was probably my first, like, I'm walking the same steps as the serial killers walked in. But anyway, you don't want to be this kind of favorite. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, okay, this is it. I love the mind of a serial killer. Like, what the world happens to get one to that point. Nature versus nurture. Uh, yeah, there's a lot of dudes that do that. Surprisingly, Skull Crown. Um, yeah, Kemper. Kemper is the one we watched. You said first study by FBI. What's that show on Netflix? Mm, Mindhunter. I think that's it. That is an incredible show. That is an incredible show. If I still had Netflix, I'd watch it again. But yeah, you guys have Netflix. Get watch Mind Hunter. It is a uh, watch it, and it's awesome. It shows how the FBI first started the whole serial killer unit, and even that is, you got a lot of mystery in it because they never tell you how many active ones they're tracking right now, which I think is weird, right? Uh, the whole thing is, I don't know. It's bizarre to me. Yeah, Mindhunter. Mindhunter's it. So Jeffrey Dahmer, mainly because my family's from Wisconsin. My mom side lives in a town with a prison he was in, and my dad's side's from Milwaukee. Oh wow. Uh, Emily, do you know anything about Taylor Business and her case? I had Yaya on here. She is from Green Bay and knows them. But I was wondering if anybody else knows because Taylor Business is one that I'm following too. That her trial comes up in October. I need to have alerts. I love Jimmy YouTube comes in here. He's the greatest guy. He's so cool. Like, yo, what's up? And I want to give him a shout out. And we're right in the middle of talking about serial killers. Only here do you get to go from the deathly, grisly, awful stuff about the mindset of a serial killer to Jimmy. Yeah, BTK, that guy. Yeah, the Kansas. Oh, he's a scoutmaster. He was. Didn't he work though also for like the post office or something? Or I got that wrong. Um. Oh wow. I'm sorry. I just had to read this whole thing because I was like, how do I say that last part there? I don't. That's a different letter for me. And it's, hey, beautiful people, I'm going through some hardship these days, but being here helps me feel better and more calm. My voice is soothing to your soul. Well, Catherine, I appreciate that. My voice sounds like breaking glass to about everybody else. But I'm sorry you're going through hard times. It seems like those are being handed out as party favors right now. So, but yeah, I'm following this. Excuse me, but checking convictions put up this comment: politics and serial killers go fine together. Just saying. Speaking of, tonight I will be with Guava Ball. At some point, I got Madcore and then I got Guava Ball too. All right. See, this is where time differences for people works out. So, Guava Ball and I are going to be doing. He asked me if I would do a political stream with him. Now, the political stream, though, is not going to be on this channel. It'll be on locals only, so we can say what we want to say and do rants and whatnot. So, if you guys probably don't want to hang over there, it will not be live. I'm going to record it and then put it up. So, but if you ever want to hear dudes complaining about dude stuff, that'll probably be it. Just had to get my own little shout out there. But yeah, Catherine, hope you're doing well. I mean, I know you're right now. It doesn't feel like you're doing well, but we're all in this boat of weirdness. Texas Jen, yeah. Wait a second, Texas Jen changed her avatar. People, this is not cool. That other avatar was much funnier. um, I wonder if they know why they have a favorite serial killer. Rabbit, would you like to jump in on this on private public here? Would you like to say why you have a favorite serial killer? I'll find out for you. I don't know who Mr. New Vegas is, but I know who Vegas Rick is. Okay, so about the postal worker, you think I'm right? He was also big in his church, married, also. Yeah, and it's like he had to study how to be normal, and he did that just to cover up who he really was. Like there's a part of me. We're watching this show. It's streaming right now on Paramount, but I think it's on CBS maybe also, and it's called Evil, and it's a really really great show. It deals with the church, and it started off kind of like with demonic possessions, and uh, it was I don't know. It's a weird. I mean, it's not weird. It's a great show, but it's kind of like, have you ever seen the show or the movie The Exorcist? Anyway, it's kind of like shows like how the day to day life of an exorcist is, and the show's just now it's kind of gone more into like there's just an evil entity out there. Of course, the devil, because it's the church. It's in between heaven and hell type stuff. And like, there's some people like when you get this messed up, like Skull Cramp's talking about here. I just have to wonder if that person's not just evil, just pure evil, and they see other people and they try to mimic them to show that normal life. Um, let's see here. Hey, we appreciate you. We appreciate you. You always got a place to hang out. We can all use a place like that. This is Cheers. This is your Cheers. Sometimes you want to go where everyone knows your name. Um, it's neighbor of a lullaby. I was trying to figure out. I'm like, is that a Norwegian name? Sorry, I got sidetracked. So what happened to White Rabbit? Is not here. She does not want to say why she is fascinated by serial killers. Rabbit, where are you? We have a question waiting on you. Uh, Ted Bundy. Oh yeah, here you go. All right, where'd you go? Private public. Here's your answer. Ted Bundy, because he was able to blend in so well and have a normal life, all while living out his dark side. So that's why she. I mean, the guy truly was. Well, here's the problem. He went to law school, didn't he? See, I could have told you from the beginning he was. There's something messed up with him. Um. Oh my gosh, Wolfkinder. Yeah. See, that's why I don't like all that stuff. I don't like it. I can't handle it. I'm the same way. It's like it's even stuff like this. But when there's something that's so bizarre, that every once in a while we need to be reminded that the boogeyman's out there. And uh, I love Kristen right here. I love that. But yeah, Wolfkinder. It's that whole boogeyman. Like if you once you get lazy, once you get complacent, that's when things happen. And I can't tell you how many times I would like. It always seems like it's at like Walmart doing a self checkout, and you're just scanning the stuff across, right? And I stop and I look all around me because I was like, I don't know who's around me right now. I don't know who's here. If you're like walking from one place to another, where I realized this was hiking. When I'm hiking, I'm always focused on the next step in front of me, but I don't know if there's a wolf that's stalking me. And so every once in a while, you gotta stop and you gotta check it out. Uh, Cake or death. I love this. Yeah, sometimes you just have to know. It's a morbid fascination. It really is. Like I don't understand how this guy. Oh, and this guy supposedly he worked for the county government in what was it? Public sanitation. I mean, what? It's not like he was the garbage man, but it was like if there were like stuck drain pipes, stuff like that. That's what it sounded like he went on and did. I've got to dive deeper into this. Um, yeah, serial killer on Cheers. Did they really though? Wait a second, I can't remember now. Or are you saying this, Frasier? Um, now they stalk you with drones. Yeah, birds aren't real, man. Birds are drones. Trust me, I know all about this. Got in the car the other day, and there was a dove sitting on the corner of the roof looking at me. I was like, why is the government watching me right now? Uh, yeah, you gotta keep your head on a swivel. Um, Thank you for putting my locals up. Yeah, I'll be when Guava Ball and I do our thing. I'll post it over there on locals. I'll let y'all know. Um, let's see here. Um, oh my gosh, Emily, you sound like White Rabbit. I swear you do. Oh, so Rabbit, why do you think everybody? No, that's my thing. I'm sorry. She's in mental health. I'm the one. If I said that wrong, I probably did. I'm the one who's like everybody in mental health seems to have a favorite. Did I say she did? Maybe she said that to me, but like it's one of the things like I'm always if somebody says like they're a counselor, a therapist, a psychologist, psychiatrist, any of those things, I'll ask them who their favorite serial killer was. And at first they look at me real funny, like that's a weird question. And then I explain White Rabbit's thing, and then they're like, oh, and then like I tell you what, it's embarrassing when they name somebody and you have no idea. Like this toy box killer would be perfect for me because like I didn't know this is a no. Hang on a second. I just fell right into my next question. But yeah, I didn't know who this guy was. So like, if you had told me about this, like honestly, I would feel like, and this is what I think this is what gets me about this guy. I feel like a bad person because I don't know this happens. I mean, I guess I know it happens, but I didn't know this happened. I've never heard anybody talk about like this is one of the most depraved things I've ever heard of in my life. This is horrible. Um, and and I'm just all I've gotten to so far on this guy is reading the headlines. I haven't even read into the stories. Just like the headlines, the pictures, what it says about him. No, I do not have a time for locals. We're going to be doing a private stream, recording it after 10 p.m. Eastern tonight. And then I'll run that through the editing software and put it up on locals. And I'll let you know. I'll put it up on all my um, things. Discord. And by the way, guys, Discord, I'm one member away from 20. YouTube told me that. Evidently, I get something special at 20. Oh, I think I can put more emojis up. There's 2 more emojis for subscribers right now. There's 2 new ones, so you have to go find those. I don't know why. I just thought they were cool. I saw them. I saw them. I was in the hospital. Honestly, I was like, "Oh, that'd be a cool emoji." Trying to find more emojis that you could insert into like conversations. And the anyway. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I have another one too. Before we go here, yeah, I gotta get this over with. I've been here for an hour. My guess that just happened. I'm fascinated with serial killers in the UK who impacted on the way we life changed society. Jack the Ripper, Yorkshire Ripper, and more murders. Oh wow! Now we got something, Cake or Death. Like that'd be cool. Let's talk about because like I know Jack the Ripper only from like movies, basically. I don't. I've always wondered like how in England, if you guys even take it serious, is that something that's even talked about, like, or if it's like just a wives' tale type of thing. I'd love to know more about that. Um, I probably said it wrong. I mean, look at me. Texas Jen's got the avatar back. Um, um, yes, fascinated with the opposite of what we are. Yes, you're right. You're right. Hey, skull cramps. So this one got me. Did you see that fiery crash in Los Angeles over the weekend? It was a nurse. She drove through an intersection at 100 miles an hour. 6 people were, yeah, what's the word? Unlived, and 8 people are injured. Sorry, guys, I'm trying to remember the true crime stuff, the things you can and can't say, or the tubes will nuke your stuff. Anyway, fiery crash, 6 people unlived, 8 people injured, and I thought to myself, huh, like, they don't talk about that, but like that is as bad as any of these recent mass shooting things. And it's like, that one fascinates me because it's such a horrendous crash. If you haven't seen it, look up LA fiery crash, and it'll pop up. It's all over YouTube. Um, yeah, I don't think I know this one. I kind of feel like I do though. Like is there a show on it? Um, and wait a second, why did my page just jump? My page just jump. I see Crystal in here now. Oh, was she? Wait a second, are you answering? Is this about the L.A. thing? I haven't seen that part. I have not seen that part. Holy cow! Well, it's all unalived. I like that. Crystal's here. Juju B, I think we were fascinated because it doesn't make sense. I still feel guilty. I stepped on my cat's paw a year ago. So to escalate a thought to killing, I don't get it. Yeah, right? I mean, absolutely, right? It's I feel guilty. I don't walk my dogs. Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I'm gonna have to check this out. I'm gonna have to check out that waving her hand out the window. I'm assuming they were talking about she's gonna be arrested today, so I'm assuming that it has to do with that. Maybe her brakes weren't working. Oh, jeez. Uh, wait. There's another thing. Madcore's gonna be live at 8:30, and then I'll be off. I won't be doing a live stream tonight. I will be recording something though to go to locals. Um. Oh yeah, one member away. I get an. I think I. Oh, that's what it is. I get to do like 5 more emojis. You guys know I love emojis. So anyway, yeah, if you want to be a member tab, it should be on in the stream somewhere. And then and then you get Discord. You get the members only Discord is the big thing, and then Friday Night Live goes private to members only after it's streamed. But the Discord, that's what I wanted to say. Sully's here. Sully leaving. Sully, thank you so much for all the work you've done over that Discord. It is amazing. Sully is she took over my life, and she runs Discord like a champ. It is amazing. And the other day, started doing a multimedia channel. I jump in on every once in a while, listen to music or just chit chat, talk, whatever you guys want to do. But it's all members only stuff because Discord becomes a weird creature if you leave it unattended. Psychopaths and sociopaths are fascinating. I didn't realize there was a difference between the two, Rabbit. Um hang on, wait, where'd that go? Wait, where'd that go? I lost it. This thing just updated. Okay, hang on here. The ancient Huluaha people of Ecuador used to feed their witch doctor guava root to turn him into a killer for a fortnight. Is that true? Is that true or made up? Because either way, it sounds like it. Um. Oh, awesome, Emily. I'm locked out of my computer. I have a computer I'm locked out of too. I know it's weird, right? There's a guest on Rogan, sociologist baby, that said that having people without a conscience would have been an asset in ancient times to protect tribes in battle. Oh wow, that's some deep, clanism. Um, Shane's having a good time over in Discord. I'm glad you are. Um, yeah, that's the other thing. We bump into them on a daily basis unknowingly. Why do some cross over and others don't? It's the internal question. It's weird. It's weird. Here's the thing, like, do we want that answered? I mean, is that not all sociopaths are killers? Yeah, relaxing sleep sounds. By the way, that's a awesome. That's an awesome avatar name. That is great. Woman kills husband while he sears rose. Did I miss that? Did I miss somebody say that, or you say that? But yes, you're right. Oh, hey, you're right about like it is shocking. It is absolutely shocking. Oh, Jujubee has a story. That one I want to hear. Um, there should be a membership. You have to. It's in your chat or it's at the top of the page. For the channel page, just go to the experts channel and it should be at the top up there. And yeah, the whole thing is going into the. You'll get a new up top. You have like where you can go into communities. You'll have a members only community that YouTube puts that up, and then I dropped the link to Discord in there for the members, so you guys can come over into Discord. And it's just, if you're not familiar with Discord, it's a chat room type of thing. I go over there after shows and talk to you guys. I put in there things I'm listening to. Um, it's like if I'm like going like the other day, I was really jamming out to the Doors. I was like, man, I haven't been paying attention to the Doors in forever. Um, so yeah, it's a fun thing. Let's see here. I saw Level Headed, and I'm afraid I missed him. Oh, hey, there he is. Hey, Level Headed, what's up, buddy? Level Head's another great friend of the show. Missed the start of this combo, but unless there's some kind of underlying neurological disorder, you can usually just look at the parents as they where the problems come from. I think that's with a lot of people, Crystal. That's with a lot of people. But yeah, no, we're talking about like this guy here is the toy box killer, and he killed like, supposedly over 51. They don't have an exact number. They're guessing that from journals he kept and videos they found. I mean, he videoed these awful things. It's like now I wonder if this guy was kind of like the inspiration for the show Dexter. Um, uh, I am confused about this one. The Boys in Cold Blood or the Truman Human? I don't know. Um, okay, there you go. Easy. So White Rabbit had to use a computer to sign in. Others are able to use their phone. It should be. It's like it's at the top of the. Like I say, if you go to my page, it should be up there. You should be able to join. It should be in the chat at the top. Of course, I'm streaming, so I can't see it. I can't tell you guys. I need to be over in the uh, chat with y'all, hanging out. Well. Anyway, guys, is there listen, first of all, I thank you all for coming here. Is there anything that I'm missing? Anything you guys want to talk about? I've been out of it for since Friday. So, I'll give you guys everybody a quick synopsis. Friday, my mom was told that she needed to go to the ER to get a fluid check. It's like a like your oil in your car, right? No, she needed an IV, and IVs are only available now at the hospital. You can't get them through prescription, so because they don't have enough of them. Yeah, we're in a great situation here in the United States. I never thought we, America, would not be able to get something as simple as an IV. Uh, Found out she has a urinary tract infection. She has to take antibiotics, and she'll be in the hospital for a few days while it runs its course. It's not an ideal situation. These are things that seem like they would be easily done at home. She was in earlier this year with, she had to have a pretty massive surgery for a abscess in her stomach. Truman Capote wrote the book. Gotcha, Skull Crown. Thank you. Um, so anyway, oh, whoa, hang on. I'm going to have to check this out now. Okay, I'm going to go back and check all this stuff out. Just give you guys a heads up where I'm leaving, going to. I have to go back to the hospital. My mom, because there's a nursing shortage, does not have a room. She's in the ER. So, yeah, uh, good times. So I don't know what's going on. It's a weird time in my life. So I'm just happy that I got to be here with you guys and do a martini lunch with y'all. And I appreciate y'all for tuning in. But real quick, look at this. I didn't see this juju. So okay, wait. So did I miss the earlier one? Hang on here. There's one that got me. Okay, there you go. So I didn't know what was wrong with her. So Juju says she worked with a killer once, right? This is the story. Now this is what's great, guys. This is someone live in chat telling us a story that, like, here I am. I just find out about a killer on an article I didn't even know about. Juju has this real life story, sharing it with us right now. This is why I love you guys in the chat. This is why I want you guys to join. I want you in here. I want you telling this stuff, because this is a happy place for everybody. And there's no drama. I don't do drama. I don't do name calling, all that stuff. If that's what your bag is, then just pack it up and go somewhere else. And just uh, the only rule is, the rule is you gotta be nice to each other. It's PG-16 at the max here, and keep your no spam type of thing. These and all this is in YouTube. It's basic YouTube lingo that they want to see, and it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. You don't need to be cussing. You can type out shoot instead of with an I. And look, I'm the world's worst. All right, so for me to keep my mouth clean is clean language is I think anybody can do it, and I'm not that good. So trust me. Anyway, it's stuff like that. So that keeps this a happy, good community. We get people like Juju who comes in here and says that she didn't know what was wrong with her. She didn't like her. She worked with her once and told my boss, nope. I said I would quit before I worked with her again. Now that is something we could go into a deep dive about. Then the boss transferred her to a different store. She got arrested a few weeks later for killing someone with a hammer. I got the vibes. Listen to your gut, everyone. Holy cow. Holy cow. See here. Wolfkinder. Just read the article on this guy. He had hundreds of women who were drugged and let go and didn't even remember that it happened. Yeah, it's a crazy thing. See, I haven't gone through. That's just like one. There's so many articles on all this, and I'd love to read the testimony stuff. Oh, what got me on this? Fair and Balanced. She was supposed to do a show on. Is it Chris Watts, the guy that his wife was pregnant and his two daughters, and he offed them, and he was. The rumor is because he was having an affair. The guy out in Colorado, supposedly that house, they're trying to sell it, and the house is like haunted. I don't know. I don't know any of this stuff. This is what Fair and Balanced was going to talk about. So I started looking that guy up. Holy cow, man. His confessions and stuff. I'm like, what a weird. And again, it goes back to that show Evil, because like he talks about, he goes, I don't remember doing it. I don't remember saying anything. And it's like, he was like possessed at the time of the murders. I mean, I don't know. They really procrastinate work. Lunch is in 20 minutes. Good job. Have a good day. I'll keep your family in prayers. That means a lot to me, Easy A. Thank you so much. Let's see here. If we got anything else? FunTube. Yeah, FunTube, Shane is absolutely right. We've got to keep it there. Hey, Mary Wright, how are you doing? Yeah, that's weird. It's weird. Yeah, something else too. Let's see here. Blue Pro Girl. I got stood up in ninth grade for my first winter formal. Fast forward 2 years later, my flake of a date ends up killing an old lady in a robbery. Hindsight sometimes 2020, even years later. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is crazy. I mean, I bet that night. I know that ninth grade night it had to hurt. And I'm so sorry. I mean, ninth grade, that's the worst. Okay? That's just the worst. I'm sorry for that. But I'm so thankful. And I'm telling you guys, there's something out there that takes care of some of us. And you gotta pay respect to that. That's just, Blue Pro Girl, yeah, you have it. Yeah, there's a reason for that. I mean, yeah. I think I might have an affair someday. What is it and what's it like? I don't know. I have no idea. Ask any question. I should have thought about that one before I said that. Well, I think it's Folly left and RJ came in. Maybe they're the same person. Have you guys ever thought about that? RJ, are you Sully? Are you both trolling me? So yes, apparently his partner wanted to be first to bear his children. There he murdered them to create totally fresh start. Is that the Chris Watts thing? Or whatever that guy's name is? Holy cow, I didn't know that. We had a guy at my work who unalive. Thank you, Crystal. Crystal is such a well-mannered, just awesome, put-together person. I love her. A colleague called the tip line as it sounded like the guy in his office. It was the guy who called tip line was fired for breaching code of conduct. Oh, that's crazy. I like the follow. I didn't know either of them, but it made the news. Yeah, that Chris Watts story is fascinating and disturbing. He has photos of his family in his cell. Rumor, I can't prove that. Family annihilators make even less sense to me. Yeah, they do. They absolutely do. Do you remember the chick? This one to look up. I forget who it was, but it was the one of the first cases they used this as a defense. A lot of my stuff I get from stuff I had to read in law school. So anyway, this chick, it was the she had postpartum depression, so she killed like 4 of her kids. She drowned them. Oh gosh, this channel's gonna be newt. I'm sorry, guys. I can't keep my verbiage correct. I can't stop saying words that are just common words. But anyway, I forget what her name was. But yeah, that's one I just... Or no, what about the chick that drove into a lake? Remember that one? Anybody remember that? I mean, I don't remember any of these things because I wasn't there. But you hear these things, yeah, gosh, even years later. This guy here is going to... The toy box guy is going to completely fascinate me for a while. Yeah, very protected. Very protected. Oh, great. Let's look at this. I said, oh, great. I just saw a poetry class, and I knew I had to pull this up, Blue Pearl. Like, I was like, that's what made me say, oh, great. What's even more crazy is we were in the same poetry class as juniors right before he got arrested. We went back into his poetry, and it was very insightful. Holy cow, like, insightful is into what he was going to do? Oh. Oh, that's weird. That is weird. I think I still have the book of poetry from that class. Oh, Blue Pearl Girl. Without naming any names? And you think about this, but that would be fascinating to hear you read. Tell your story and to read that. Oh, wow. Wow. I mean, that's crazy. Wow. Conspiracy. Bella, and by the way, hello, Bella. My ex's best friend. Oh my gosh. She and wife. Another at a gas station. Oh, that's awful. Oh, that's awful. Gosh, guys, you guys are killing this chat. I'm sorry I can't keep up, but this is so great. This is true. Just like there's evil in the world, there are also angels. Angels don't get the publicity they deserve. Yeah, Mary Wright with her kids in the car. Yes. Susan Smith. Y'all are great at this. Holy cow. Do we need to have a trivia night where you guys name off I was gonna say serial killer, but just say like crazy killers. This is amazing. I love this chat. You guys are so awesome. I hope you guys realize like you're like my family to me. Like I hope I mean like not my family because my family's not cool like you guys. So I hope you guys realize like I have so much love for y'all and I thank you guys for throwing things like this up. It's always awesome. I just watched something on the lake one. No way. I can't understand how one thinks of living, how a living person, oh yeah, unliving a person is the solution to a problem. How do you get there and think that is a quality plan? It's a permanent solution for a temporary problem. Um, yeah, thank you, Rabbit. I always forget. Hit that like button. Guys, hit the subscribe button and jump in here on the chat. The chat is I'm trying to keep bots out and stuff. And besides that, I want your subscription. I want to grow this channel. We're gonna spread the love. We're gonna force the world to realize that it doesn't have to be just hateful all the time. Even though we're talking about a pretty hateful subject right now. But you know what? We can still laugh and learn and go through it together and not be awful people. We can say, "Oh my gosh," and then it's like some people, they want to be these prima donnas, and they want to sit there and say like, how could you ever talk about that? The pearl clutchers. It's like, how could you ever talk about that? That is an awful person. Like, yeah, it's awful, but you know what? It's okay to make jokes when you're uncomfortable. It helps people deal with tragedy and get through it together. It's called being normal, and that's what we're trying to be over here. Um, uh, I don't know. It's local ghost story. A woman who, there you go, her kid's pockets with stones and drowned about 200 years ago. Oh my gosh. The worst part about this is that it's been going on for 200 years. The mind of a killer. Oh, lady who lived on a farm next to my mom's bestie when I was a kid cut her husband very, very, very deeply about 30 times. Oh, and I love the use of language Crystal does to try to avoid that whole trap. Here's the thing, guys. Let me explain this to you real quick. So these are all new things I've learned since being part of the YouTube monetization partnership program. Okay, so a good indicator of things is you monetize a chat like this one. And what that means is that based on analytics, they pay me so much per view. All right. So like I'll make like maybe on a good day 75 cents for a show from advertisements. All right. So then what that does is then you get an indicator after it's over, and it's a little dollar sign meaning monetized. And it's green means it's all good to go. If it goes yellow, that means that your content is not suitable for advertisers. So there are people that don't want to advertise on here. I mean, think about it's like I don't know, Glade air fresheners would not be a good thing to advertise when you're talking about um, was it MDK? Yeah, MDK we'll call it. Murder, death, kill. Okay, yeah, there we go. MDK. So when you're talking about MDK, uh, air fresheners, those people probably they don't want to. So what they do is they say not super for advertisements, and then the only type of ad revenue you get is if someone watches the stream from having YouTube Premium. That's not so much the concern with me, but the concern being is that to grow the channel and to get out there, get into that algorithm, get into that cycle of likes, get into that cycle of growth, you have to fit into a small, narrow thing that makes you sellable to the advertisers. Does that make sense to y'all? So that's why it's always like trying to find these different words, and Crystal does a great job. The court found her justified. I would love to read that case too. Okay, the poetry is insightful to the pain he was experiencing. It's more of a sad story rather than a psycho one. He was in the middle of a brutal divorce from his parents, and they used him and his bro as pawns. Oh my gosh. Dude, not everybody needs to have kids. If you're not happy and stable and in a loving relationship, maybe you shouldn't have kids. I mean, if this is your thing, I don't know. It's just so weird how things happen. I don't know how kids survive. Oh, Andrea Yates. Yeah, that sounds familiar. Postpartum. Thank you. Let's see here. What? I don't even know who that person is. Um, Holy cow. Yeah, I know people are into the behavior panel. I just want to make this comment real quick about them. It's like I don't when I do some of this stuff, I don't want to do anything like other people do. Do you like that or not like that, Mary? I want you guys to be the behavior panel. I just want to see what y'all say and interact with y'all and go back and forth on this stuff. This is just fascinating. Um, your insights are just great. I'm not saying anything bad about behavior panel. I don't watch some. I don't watch any of this stuff. I watched the last thing I watched was Prey on Hulu, the new Predator movie. And I thought it was kind of good. I mean, it's good to have in the background. That's what I watch. I come in here just talking to y'all, pro clutchers, yes. How far am I down off of this chat? Oh my gosh. I think I saw Sully came back. She's already gone to the store and been back. It's all about trivia. Trivia is tomorrow night. Working on that now. It'll be 10:30 Eastern time tomorrow. Probably get started about 10:45, close to 11, and then I think it's an hour of trivia, and then we'll wrap it up. Any questions y'all have or anything. Surprise the winner. I hope you're not talking about the guy with the mustache and the slicked hair. Uh-oh. It was the guy in a freezer? Oh man, look at all this. What is Oxygen? True crime? Isn't that Oprah's network? Am I missing out on Oprah? Ozark was a good show. Didn't get to finish it. Oh, okay. Thank you, Mary. Like, it is a different take, and I like hearing those different takes. Um, but here's, I mean, well, I'm just gonna do us, though. Right? I mean, I appreciate what you're saying. I'm not trying to say anything derogatory. I know that sounds weird. I'm thinking out loud, and it's just like because this is something I got into true crime, then I got away from it, and I saw this thing. And I just thought, man, this might be a really good thing, guys. I was going to talk about DC Comics, HBO Max, how they're wiping out programs. And the fallout people are having over there, the movie Prey, and what was the other one I have here? I thought I'd do. I already covered it up. I already did another thing. Um, yeah, I did. So the pictures, I already did that one. I forget what the other one was. So this is great. I'm having a great time. Yeah, Crystal watching Superman. People don't have the skills to be parents. Uh, oh yeah, Texas Jen. That's why you have nightmares. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay, if you have nightmares, I think I may know why. Yeah, words are hard. I haven't talked yesterday. This is what's funny. I told you guys I was in the hospital with my mom, and I've got to get going. I got to go back over there. Um, but I was yesterday. I woke up with a sore throat. And I thought, oh my gosh, am I sick? What's going on here? And didn't feel like talking or anything. And I think what it was, I just allergies and the way I slept. I think I was probably snoring really bad. I gotta get my snoring under control. Oh, hey, Skull Cram. I got that same question. Has anybody seen Black Phone and is it any good? Because the trailers look great. I really want to see it. Anyway, sorry. I heard a noise outside, so I stopped to listen. Uh, what else is hard Mondays? Typing on a phone is hard, that's for sure. You know what the worst part is about typing on a phone? I forget that I can use swipe, and swipe is cool. Uh, I could deep dive on my feelings on behavior panel. I have thoughts. See, I've only seen them for like a moment or two, and the reason why I love you, Toy Box Brain. I love the way your mind works. Hey, thank you, RJ. Thanks, bud. I really do. I really do mean that. Thank you so much. Oh, if RJ saw Black Phone and liked it, then that means everybody needs to go watch it. Um, yeah, just watch the news. Yeah, the news is depressing. I saw something about talking about the news the other day and like how they do things, and it was an interesting take on it. It's like, yeah, I'll never watch that again. Um, oh, look. So RJ says something nice about my mom and says I saw Black Phone and liked it, and then Sully shows back up. I think RJ and Sully's the same person. I'm just not realizing this. Um, yeah, I know. I know. I don't like hospitals. Trust me, I don't like them. Let's see here. What's the. Yeah, I guess that's it, guys. I gotta get going. I'll be here all afternoon with y'all. I've missed you guys. I really have. I plan on doing a Saturday. I plan on doing Sunday, and I probably shouldn't even be doing today, but I just couldn't resist it anymore. Y'all are truly like a. I'm addicted to you. You're my good addiction. So thank you all for being here, for putting up with my rants, for participating in the chat, for subscribing to the channel. Tell people about the channel. Just help me grow, and that's all I want to do is I just want to hang out with you guys more and more. It's it's awesome. Let's see here. Let's look at Crystal. Yeah. Oh yeah. I'll watch. You know what's funny is I watch a lot of Australian news. I watch Sky News. It comes in on YouTube a lot. Uh, okay. I see now. I'm beginning to think this is Sully. Okay. Only she would talk like that. Thank you, Texas Jen. Um, thank you, Mary Wright. Appreciate you. Thanks, Wolfkinder. Thank you, Emily. Love you too, Bella. You guys know I love each of y'all. Thank you, Sully, or RJ, whoever you are. And guys, until let's see tonight, I'll try to be on Mad Chords for a little bit, and then I'll be off. And tomorrow, hopefully, or maybe Wednesday. And if just gotta find out, make sure everything works out with Guava. I mean, I don't talk to him on a daily basis. I don't even know what he looks like. He's just some dude from the internet, but he's funny. And so, depending on how that goes, it'll be up as soon as we can over on locals. Because you saw how fair and balanced, man. Love that girl. She is been given a really bad rap, or not bad rap, but bad a raw deal on a lot of the tubes, and so she's right now she's thriving on locals. So go check her out too. And oh, thank you, White Rabbit, for putting my link up. And y'all guys be safe. Please cover your six. Keep your head on a swivel. Watch out there. The boogeyman's everywhere. Don't be afraid to smile. Be nice to each other. And we will. I'll be seeing you guys. You gotta get back here to me, so you gotta be safe. All right, guys. Till then, Godspeed, everybody.